Alright, let's try this elite mode thing. So I did unlock Nightfall on this factions only account. If I ever want to do factions only, I can always just remove non-faction skills. So we're going to try clearing out areas with the restrictions I outlined in my elite mode video, starting with an easy area, Shadow's Passage. I already vanquished this, but you can re-vanquish areas and still get the end credits thing. So, alright, so here's the build I'm running. It's a Savannah Heat build with some tanking. I also have, a shield and actually 9 command. So we'll see how we do. I do have flags, so I can just kind of do this. What is this? BIP? Oh yeah, so this should probably be like here maybe. One thing I'll be doing, I can pretty much close the Mesmer and then just kind of get this stuff going. Alright, so I am running Flare again. Alright, let's get this going. Trying to make sure I cast on the Ritualist. So the idea of Savannah Heats is it does 300 damage nearby, which is quite insane. As long as I kill these spirits, they can't heal. So I'm actually forgetting how annoying some of these enemies are. Like this fucking dude just shits out spirit transfers. Just like nuke him to hell. This actually might be very difficult. Just out DPSing some of this shit, just getting rid of these spirits. Like he's just gonna keep spirit transferring. He has virtually infinite energy. Yeah, there's another one. He'll do it again soon. Or at least things are dying, kind of. I'm not sure the Mesmer's build is good enough. It's running Energy Surge, which I don't like to use in small team comps. I prefer Psychic Instability because of the shutdown. But AI seems to suck with Psychic Instability. Like when I use Psychic Instability, I feel like it's always going off. And the enemies are just constantly getting knocked down. But when AI uses Psychic Instability, it like whiffs it or just doesn't even use it. So, alright, so that took an extremely long amount of time. Luckily, there's no more Necromancers, so... Or, I'm sorry, Ritualists. Alright, let's get this going again. Can do one of these. I guess the BIP can be wherever. I guess the BIP can be in the front because it has Unholy Feast, so it can kind of self-spike. It's kind of I'm gonna be doing this every single combat. Oh shit, it's... Okay, maybe Holy Feast is a mistake. It just ran into a group of enemies and oh shit, they have a monk. And cast Unholy Feast. Jesus Christ. I mean, it helps with damage, but I don't want it to be, like, suicidal and just, like, die like this. Like, now our healer's dead because I put Unholy Feast on the bar. So, okay. So that can be a big downside. Unless I put it on Avoid Combat and then manually cast it under specific circumstances. Alright, so now we're wiping against, frankly, enemies we should not be wiping to. If I can kill anything, that'd be great. Yeah, it's a lot of damage. Even through tanking, too, just because of the lightning orb. Alright, so... I'm wondering if I should... I'm actually going to change some things really quick. Even for this small area. I thought this was going to be easy, but this is elite mode. So no PvE skills, half party size, Shadow Form and Vow of Strength disabled. Like, you can't run them. This is a good skill. It does cost a lot of energy. Alright, let's switch this to Psychic Instability. Visions of Regret can be good, but if they remove it, it's annoying. Most of these Plagueborn dudes don't have removal, but the Jade Brotherhood do, so I'm just not going to get in the habit of running it. Overload is fine. It's some damage. I could probably drop Wastrel's Demise. Maybe for Shatter Hex is probably fine. Shatter Hex isn't the best. It's good, though. Like, this is a pretty standard. These 3 skills can be. For this, I think this is fine. I probably need to manually be casting this. And for this seems like a huge liability. Now, if I have it bring something like Vampiric Spirits, we're going to run into some problems with that. So, because of the casting time, so it's not going to be healing. So the upside of this is it can spike heal itself, but obviously if there's just one melee next to it, it's not going to be spike healing itself. Recovery is interesting. Recuperation's interesting. I mean, soothing memories can be okay. It's not like the biggest heal though. Weapon of Shadow seems like it might be decent, but not really, because like the AI seems to not use it very well. Let's see, 20 seconds. This actually could be good. Having a res. I'll just try it. I'll just try running Death Pact Signet. Resurrect targets, they die. I don't know if they die after 120 seconds or if you just both die. So I'm pretty sure it's somewhat safe to use. This isn't like necessary. I just have this. I'm not really sure what my Mesmer should be running, so I'm just kind of like experimenting. So I mean, BIP and ST are pretty standard for like certain things. I wanted to try a Paragon, like a motivation Paragon, but I'd have to micro a ton of echoes, which would be very annoying. This build is questionable. I don't know that I need stand your ground and a shield, so let's actually try not using it. Let me switch to, I guess, Necro, Curses, Weaken Armor. Let's do like, put 8 into it. Alright, let's try this. I'm the only one that really does damage, like aside, I mean obviously that respects armor, so like this does damage, but it doesn't respect armor. It disrespects armor. This should probably be on a void. I can leave this on guard, but it's hard to say if that's wise or not. Alright, the ST shouldn't even be close. Whoops. Like reading. Okay, see, there we go. That's what we want. We want shit like that. Because the shutdown helps keep things... Here, let's use this. This also helps keep things in AoEs. Yeah, that's much better. Yeah, just... If I can get a Savannah Heat off, and then we can prevent them from doing the things they want to be doing, then they're gonna die. So, and it also helps with an AoE heavy build, because then it forces them to stay in the AoEs. And then the weaken armor is just for cleaning up other things. Alright, so I'm gonna try to pull them all through this, and then... Alright, let's kind of do this carefully. Actually, I could probably put this here. I have to watch out for the Ellie. It has Mind Burn. It can nuke the spirits, so that's like the big issue. I love having Binding Chains, but it can't really get it off too much, just because of the fact that it needs to cast it on the enemy backline that I'm nuking. So for this, I'll put this person, I guess, here? No, maybe here. Yeah, so I can be healed. Alright, so I'm +5 armor, +10 while enchanted. I'm base 75 while enchanted, plus ST, so I should be fine. Just kind of let these aggro on me. Alright, I'll just kind of body block if I can. Alright, so here's the idea. Okay, I don't want to stand in that. That'll kill me. Alright, so... Oh, they removed the condition from him pretty quick. Alright, so I need to nuke a lot of these things. Looks like he's getting conditions removed really rapidly. So it's hard to say that I can kill these. If I can get this off, maybe on the Ellie, that should kill something. I don't know where the Ellie's pushing up so far. Alright, we got a dude down. Big problem. Is he like... What is he shielded with? Okay. He's just chasing people around, killing people on my team. Alright, looks like we're all dead, basically. Might as well get all these off, maybe kill something. I don't know that I need a BIP, to be honest. Like, the BIP healing kind of helps, but like I feel like if I just had more shutdown, maybe I would just be better off. So I do want to kind of try that. Alright, these guys are coming back. Let's put this down on him. See, this is good. See, shutdown really is very powerful in this game. Alright, they should all be dead. I'll just focus on this guy. Yeah, I think this is in question. I think these two are really strong. Dark Escape is just a good thing to increase tanking. So like if it's getting focused, it can just Dark Escape to take half damage, which is pretty strong. So aside from the tanking, that's all it really brings to the table. But I think the way that this might go is that ST healer, like Soul Twisting healer, I might drop Binding Chains for more healing and just have the ST be the healer and kind of manage its own energy to some degree with Boon of Creation. I mean, the BIP really helps out, but if we just kill things fast enough, I don't think I'll need a BIP. I think the mindset going forward is if I can kill things fast enough, I will not need a BIP, so I can focus more on offense and shutdown. Because I'll pre-ST so that, like, you know, I can do this every single fight. ST, great. And then, you know, get that off right away, and then I can do this combo, which kills everything. Like, Savannah Heat is fucking insane. Like, Savannah Heat, Bed of Cole's Meteor is so crazy. Like, I wanted to use Savannah Heat for so long, but because I was factions only, I couldn't. But I don't think this character is needed. I think we would actually be fine with just these. And this is just, like what does this do? Gives people energy and heals? Like, I think I might replace this with a Paragon, to be honest. Which sounds strange. But we'll see. I mean, it's either going to be a Paragon or it might even be a Monk. It might be a Smiting Monk with some healing. I might experiment with that a bit. I think that could be quite effective. So we'll have to see. We're about to get mobbed. Pop. There's a drop down right here. Alright, let's get these dudes balled up. Hell yeah, they're balling up just fine. I'm gonna meteor them right away. Looks like they dodged it by just chaotically chasing. Make sure they have cracked armor. Looks like Cho just got dropped. Yeah, I think a Smiting Monk might be okay. Which sounds stupid to some degree, but it could splash some prot. So it could be some panic prot slash, I don't know, some smiting. We'll have to see. I mean, maybe I can just make a Necro offensive build. But Necro's big problem is that it lacks, like, shutdown. So, like, yes, you can make minions and all these cool things, but you can't really... This should generally be far away. It should still be able to heal me, but... Okay. Maybe I give this Dom skills or something, I don't know. I'm gonna try to do a split here. Alright, so that did full damage on him. He's just eating damage. He scattered after taking pretty much all of it. Focus this frontliner down. So he can't double dragon. Switch back to this. He's dead. Great. Get away from him. He has double dragon. Get away from him. He has double dragon. Throw this down on you. Meteor. Savannah Heat this. Flare him to kill him. This is the aspect of LA I enjoy, where like you're like microing, like, you know, you're switching targets strategically, putting down AoEs to intentionally provoke scatter, get damage off. So like I put down a Firestorm on their healer so that if he wants to heal, he's gonna take like, you know, 350 damage. It gave me the Vanquish, so I guess this is my first area cleared, even though there's a drop down here and more enemies here. Sometimes that happens. Just to clear it, I'll do all of it. Okay, let's get this going. Yeah, I think this character's build could be much better. BIP is really useful though. Like, there's no getting around that. BIP is one of the most useful skills in the game. Attack this, please. Thank you. I was trying to get them like split apart from this force back here. Yeah, because this interruptor is going to interrupt me quite a bit. Ritter did twice. Shit. We actually might wipe here. Oh, that guy's dead, basically. Great. Heal me. Heal me. Heal me, please. Yeah, so even with like this, it looks like they're just doing other things. They got the res off, which is nice. Looks like these are two separate groups for some reason. I'll take it. Alright, Death Pact. Cancel these. Should be able to easily interrupt. See, I would have landed that too. I mean, unless it was casting on their skill, but things like that are easy to Psychic Instability. Like it should have Psychic Instability that, and it looks like I just microed it. But little things like that get on my nerves. Where it's like if I was the Mesmer, which actually might be what I end up doing is playing as the Mesmer. Like I would prioritize Psychic Instabilitying things, which I don't even think is correct English, but fuck it. All right, let's get these boys. Maybe if I could flag better. Get our spirits up. Don't interrupt me. Yes, he didn't interrupt me. She didn't interrupt me. We're very politically correct today. No, it's actually a girl, so. Focus this. Spell hexes. It's so annoying. Take up this paper fan. Dang, dude, how many interrupts you got? Interrupt this. Alright. Got one more group. Got a frost artifact. Very interesting. Terrible mods, as you would expect. Okay, he's coming. Oh, is this his whole group? Can I heat this? Yes! Die. I love when they stand in the AoEs. You can just see the firestorm like owning them back there. They're very low. The big upside of Flare is it can get them to waste interrupts, which is quite useful. Here, have Savannah Heat. Best AoE skill in the game, in my opinion. If you can get things stuck in it, it does like 300 damage in 5 seconds, which is crazy. All right, so that's Shadow's Passage Elite Mode done. I'm going to change this build drastically. These two seem okay. I think I have to drop Binding Chains, put this on Flee. Maybe put this on Guard, and it helps. So there's like, this will be a healer mitigation. And it should be able to do that. Without any BIP, though, that's a problem. Because, like, obviously energy will run low, so we'll have to figure something out. But yeah, that's it for this one. Thanks for checking this out, and I'll see you in another video.